This is it, Cat Brain! The time we've waited for all our lives!
Star Frisbee? I love Star Frisbee, Professor McTinkerclaws.
No, you don't. Cats don't play Frisbee, remember? And you're a cat.
Oh, right.
Cats are cool, casual, aloof, unaffected. Understand?
Yep.
Then why don't you start acting like it? I paid 50 space bucks to that baboon space scientist in Nebula 19 just to brainwash you into thinking of just to help you remember your feline roots. After that asteroid chunk hit you on the head and gave you the crazy idea that you were a dog.
Madness! I don't know what I was thinking, Professor McTinkerclaws. Thank you for helping me see the light.
No worries, Cat Brain, no worries. No, as I was saying, this is the hour of our finest victory. The moment we show dogs everywhere what we're made of. With my new Mega Neutron Dimensional Destructor, I'll finally wipe out that wretched Boneverse once and for all.
Meow, meow, meow! Yes!
And those goofy dogs will realize that without dog snacks, there are no dogs.
Oh, I see. Take away the food, you take away the dog.
Let us focus on the task at hand. Pushing the Boneverse into extinction, wiping out all the bone marrow power until nothing is left. Then and only then, space will belong to the cats.
Thanks for returning to headquarters so promptly, you two.
That's our job, Captain Fuzzface.
Yep, your wish is our command. Your command is our command. We do what you say when you say it.
Point taken, Space Lover. You can chill out.
It's just that sometimes I'm not clear, Skyfetcher. I've been trying to be more precise.
I understand what you're saying, Space Slobber, and I thank you for your dedication and vigilance.
Yeah? Sweet!
How can we help you, Captain? Is the kitchen blender jammed again?
Tuna'll do that. We can clear it out, though, and get it working again in no time.
Sure can. We'll head back now and check it out, if you like. I can lap up the tuna particles.
Yeah.
No, boys, I'm afraid it's not the blender that's the problem.
Oh, no! The oven's on the fritz again? That's a bummer. Roast turkey jammed again?
We can get on that right away, Captain.
No, it's not the oven either.
Is it the plumbing? 'Cause if it's the plumbing, we can't help you there, Captain.
Nope. I'd say just use the top deck AstroTurf yard. And don't forget to have all the dogs curb themselves.
Thanks for the tip, boys. But our issue is far more serious than even that. It seems the source of our universe-wide dog treats is disappearing at an alarming rate.
Oh, no! You mean...
The Boneverse is losing its marrow power.
No! How?
We're not sure. By scientific calculations, just over 17 million tons of galactic bone marrow power has disappeared in less than 1 light year.
17 tons?
At that rate, the Boneverse will be completely barren in slightly less than another light year.
Less than a light year? Oh, but that means outer space will be out of dog treats in our lifetime.
What'll we snack on?
There'll be lots of spaceships with chewed-up poles. Ugh.
Unless we get to the bottom of things, identify whoever's responsible, and stop 'em in their tracks.
Sounds like a job for...
The Avenger dogs.
Oh, yeah. You mean you guys, right?
I mean, all of us. The Avenger dogs. As you two are part of the team.
Us?
You can't possibly mean us. We've been kicking back on Planet Kickback at the Paws Up Doggy Spa. Have you ever been, Captain Fuzzface?
No,
Oh, it's pure heaven. You gotta go. You should come back with us, as we're on our way back after chatting with you.
Maybe we will, boys. After we save the Boniverse.
We? You said we. You mean you, right?
No, Skyfetcher. I mean we. I'm re-deputizing you two effective immediately.
Us? But we're way out of practice.
And way out of shape.
Well, we have issues. Hang-ups. Dog anxiety.
Yeah, chew-stick traumatic stress is real.
Listen up, boys. You two are my best officers.
That's 'cause all other space officers are away on missions.
Yeah, but you never failed our dog world on a mission.
There's a first time for everything.
That's right. Listen, Captain. We're still on the clock at the spa. We just stepped away for a minute to see what was up, but now that we know,
We gotta be getting back. Right away.
Stat!
I'm sorry, boys, but it's already done. Your ship is tuned up, fueled up, and ready to fly. We're all counting on you. Dog speed, Avengers. I know you'll do us proud.
Doggone darn.
Wow, I can't believe we're back in action, Skyfetcher.
You and me both, Space Slobber. Where do we even begin? It's been so long since I sat at these controls.
Oh, well, to be fair, it hasn't been that long. It's only been an Earth year.
Which is like 15 dog years and 10,000 antimatter light years.
Oh, yes. Since you put it that way, time flies like a...
Don't say that word.
What word?
The F word.
You mean F?
Yes, Frisbee. I still have a real issue around round objects. Ever since that Frisbee accident in the Circular Saw Nebula.
And everything is round in space, Skyfetcher.
Tell me about it. Stars, planets, black holes, meteors, round, round, round. Yikes.
What about me, Sky? I still haven't gotten over the loss of my Thunder shirt on our last mission. Talk about separation anxiety. Sometimes I wake up howling.
I know. Let's just navigate back to the Paws Up Spa and tell Captain Fuzzface we couldn't do it.
Really? But we'd be letting the entire dog universe down. We'd fail them completely, right when they needed us most.
You have a point. But do you remember what that steam bath felt like on our coats?
Oh, heavenly. Let's go back. We'll send the captain a day pass to join us and a vegan cookbook. He'll understand. Bone meal treats are overrated anyway.
Yeah, he'll understand. Oh, darn it. We can't. We've got to forge ahead. We've got to follow orders. We are dogs, after all. To follow orders is our mission.
It is? But what about the steam bath? What about that carrot cake snacks?
I know. If we can solve the mystery of who's behind this assault on the Boneverse fast enough, we can get back to the spa and finish our session. If we apply ourselves, we can do it. You heard what Captain Fuzzface said. We're his best officers. At least, the best available ones.
We're Avenger dogs.
That's right. And Avenger dogs never quit. We never roll over. We never play dead.
Nope. So, where do we start?
That's a good question. It's been so long since we upheld law and order in the galaxy. I know. Let's contact our old informant, Tough Nut. He knows everything that's going on in the underground.
Tough Nut? I heard he got into a dogfight in the Ravison galaxy, and it didn't work out too well for him. You think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. I still have his old number. Let's punch it in to see if it works. Tough Nut!
Oh, no. What is it now? I thought you two retired.
We did. Sorta.
But we're back.
And better than ever.
We are?
Just go with it, Space Slobber.
We're back. And better than ever.
Great. To what do I owe the pleasure?
The Boneverse is in great danger, Tough Nut.
And we're gonna save her.
Oh, yeah? And just how do a couple of old mutts like you two plan on doing that?
Wait a second. So you know something about this?
We knew you'd have inside info, Tough Nut. Oh, what's going on? Who's responsible?
It's bad, guys. Real bad. The bone versus source bones were pilfered by a sworn enemy of dogdom. And things are gonna get a whole lot worse before they get better. You dig?
Only when I'm looking for a bone.
What? Never mind. Tough Nut, can you tell us who this sworn enemy is? Who are we looking for? Do we know them?
Oh, yeah. You know this cat well. Real well. But he's got my tongue. If I tell you any more than that, I'm gonna be in real trouble. Everybody knows you dogs don't have my back anymore. You feel me? I gotta look out for number one these days.
Come join us. Oh, we'll protect you.
And what about when your mission's over? You gonna drop me off in some star system with no fire hydrants? Like last time? To fend for myself?
Well,
You know how tough life gets for a dog without hydrants? Not to mention the elements that hangs out in those planets. Mostly inchworms with a bad attitude.
Oh, yeah. Sounds pretty tough.
All of them with eyes and ears to the ground. All of them ready to rat me out.
Inchworms have eyes and ears?
he means metaphorically, slob.
Yeah, you try it, folks. It ain't fun. You dogs could have at least put me in witness protection, given me a new canine identity, but no! Well, no more. Tough Nut's not your huckleberry.
Tough Nut, please. The survival of every dog in outer space is at stake.
That means you too, buddy.
Me too? Pfft, I don't think so. I won a sweepstakes and can eat free for life at McComet's.
Free for life? Whoa.
But, McComets, is that good for you?
Free's good enough. I don't gotta rely on the Boneverse or any dog ever again. I'm in business for me, just the way I like it.
Oh, I see.
You better, and I'd act fast, y'all, else you might lose a lot more than those tasty treats. Peace out.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. Come on. If Tough Nut won't help us, we gotta find who's responsible for this thievery, before they find us first.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my old nemesis, Captain Fuzzface. Ugly as ever, I see.
I could say the same for you, McTinkerclaws. To what do I owe this call, you maniacal meower?
I wanted to save you from the time and the trouble of organizing your forces to come and look for me.
Oh? And why would we be looking for you? It's been a joy to have you out of sight and out of mind.
You'd be looking for me because I'm the one responsible for the crisis in your precious Boneverse. That's why.
You? I should have known.
Aha! But you didn't, did you? Just like a dog. So trusting and oblivious. You have no clue as to the true devious nature of cats.
Well, dogs are good-hearted creatures. What can we do?
Good-hearted, extinct creatures, Captain. History is littered with the bones of kind animals who weren't tough enough to cut it. Now you will soon join them.
You won't succeed, McTinkerclaws, just like you haven't succeeded in any of your other threats to our universe's safety and well-being. Puppy love is stronger than feline hate.
Sound bites and slogans won't save you, Captain. It's the end of the line. For you dogs and for all the snacks you love to eat. For ages I've been looking forward to a universe built on catnip. And at last the dawn of a brand new era is upon us.
Bring it on, feline. Just as your villainy knows no bounds, neither does our righteousness. We'll turn all your efforts back, just like we've turned them back before.
Sounds fun. Game on. See you soon, lapdog. You can count on it.
Game on, cat. Birdbutt, we need to talk.
Oh, is it about the chair legs in the lounge? I'll have you know, I was not the one who chewed them up, Captain.
The chair legs? What? No, it's not about the chair legs.
Ah, phew.
Are the chair legs damaged?
Well, the good thing is, dogs don't mind eating on the floor, so chairs with no legs are all right.
I see. I'll call maintenance then.
What did you need to see me about, Captain?
McTinkerclaws is back, and he's robbing the Boniverse of all its marrow power.
He's stealing the marrow power? But that means...
I'm afraid so. No more dog treats. Ever.
This puts our very lives at risk. We won't be able to sustain ourselves in outer space without the nutrient-rich dog treats from the Boneverse. Leg chairs are a great in-between meals treat, but they're not a meal in themselves.
Right. That's why I've dispatched my former best officers, Sky Fetcher and Space Slobber, to stop this despicable plot before it goes too far.
Oh, good. Can I go now? I heard there's a couple of unchewed chairs in Area 41.
No, you can't go, Birdbutt. We have a problem. I fear that Sky Fetcher and Space Slobber are not up to the task this time.
Ah, drag.
Yes, it's a drag indeed. It's a super drag.
If I may ask, Captain, what is their problem? Is it digestion issues again?
No, nothing like that. It's all mental. Their heads are in the stars. Sky and space are out of shape and racked with hang-ups, insecurities, and phobias.
Perhaps they should return to the dojo for intensive retraining.
Yes, perhaps. You think you can whip those dogs into fighting shape, Birdbutt?
Leave it to Birdbutt, Captain.
I'm having flashbacks, Space Slobber. All the round planets are making me nervous. All I can think about is frisbees.
At least you came out of it in one piece. Only a small bump on the noggin. I never did find my thunder shirt. Every time I spot a meteor shower or an asteroid field, I get the cold sweats.
Ain't we a pair? How in the universe are we ever going to get to the bottom of this assault on the Boneverse? We can't even think straight.
Sky Fetcher, Space Slobber, I have some bad news.
Worse than what we've already heard?
I'm afraid so. McTinkerclaws is back.
McTinkerclaws?
Yes, McTinkerclaws. And he's the perpetrator of the assault on the Boniverse.
We should have known.
Yes, you probably should have.
You, agreed kind of fast there, Captain.
I need you two dogs to report to the Planet Chewy Dojo at once.
Planet Chewy? But we completed our Avenger dog training eons ago.
Yeah, we're pros. Seasoned pups. The best of the best.
What's that? A frisbee? Did I just see a frisbee?
Don't quibble with me, boys. Just do it. Sensei Birdbutt is awaiting your arrival.
Sensei Birdbutt? Oh, but his training is too tough. We just barely got enough spa time for this.
Avenger dogs must be in top shape at all time. Now it's time to sharpen your instincts and hone your skills.
But, Captain,
That's an order, Sky Fetcher.
Yes, sir. We're not going to be able to bark and howl our way through this one, Space Slobber.
No. Sensei Birdbutt it is.
Space Slobber, Skyfetcher, welcome back to Planet Chewy. I trust your journey into our atmosphere was comfortable.
It could have been a little smoother, Sensei.
Nothing worth having comes easy, officer. We must work hard, then harder, for every victory we earn, big or small. There are no shortcuts in the universe.
Actually, I know a couple.
That's right! The black hole in Nebula 7 leads directly into the fourth dimension and at the Paws Up Doggy Spa.
That is not necessarily what I was speaking of, Space Slobber.
Oh, well, if you ever need to get to the fourth dimension and at a really great spa real quick, there you go.
Tell me, Skyfetcher,
Uh-oh.
do you still harbor anxiety at the sight of circular objects like frisbees?
No, not really. I mean, I'm okay flying through the galaxy if that's what you mean. I can't take it. I have flashbacks every time I see a planet, Sensei. And planets are everywhere. I can't even look at the buttons on our dashboard without breaking into a sweat. They're round.
So much for keeping our cool.
I see. What about you, space lover? Have you ever overcome the loss of your beloved thunder shirt?
A long time ago. Who needs a thunder shirt when we have solid partners like you guys? I do. I miss it so much, Sensei. I'm cold all the time. I shake uncontrollably. I miss the way it held me tight. Oh, through asteroid showers and flash storms. I felt so secure. I felt invincible. Now I just feel like a naked dog.
Now we're getting somewhere. You boys are suffering what is known as a dog block.
Well, all I know is we didn't suffer any dog blocks back at the Paws Up Doggy Spa.
Nope. Everything was just fine at the spa, Sensei.
The comfort zone is a beautiful place, boys, but nothing ever grows there.
Yeah, is that, like a motivational thing, or...
Yep, he's trying to get in our heads. You know he does.
Right.
To rebuild confidence, one must first break down the faulty supports that have been built.
So, we're gonna do construction?
I'm lousy at manual labor. I'll just throw that out there.
Not as lousy as me, Sky.
We are going to access the recesses of your pooch minds to strengthen your pup psyches and bolster your canine mental defenses.
That sounds like hacking, and hacking's illegal, even in space.
I'd like to leave the recesses of my pooch mind alone, thanks.
Close your eyes, officers, and repeat after me. I am the master of my own destiny, the keeper of my own bone.
That's kind of weird.
Totally weird.
Can we just listen to some jams or something?
Yeah, maybe practice some yoga poses.
My down dog is strong.
Oh, pshaw. Wait till you see my happy puppy.
Focus, boys, focus!
Look at it, Capbrain, the elusive, mystical, magical bone verse. A few creatures who don't count themselves among the canines have ever seen this dimension.
I've never seen this dimension, Mr. McTinkerclaws. And I'm a dog. No, wait. I'm a cat.
That's right, Capbrain. You're a cat. Now repeat after me. Meow.
Meow.
Very good. Now then, activate our new laser, the submolecular bone breaker, and let's crush these bones down to fine powder and collect their dust. Once I run the fine powder through my bone conversion transformer, it will emerge as the finest substance known to the universe.
You mean marrow meal?
No, you twit. Catnip! It'll be catnip, and the universal balance of power will shift forevermore. Never again will smelly dogs lay claim to that silly man's best friend moniker. Cats will become the unchallenged #1 domestic animal in all existence. And I will be recognized as the greatest cat of all time.
What about me, McTinkerclaws? Will I be known as a great cat? Will I be famous?
You?
You'll be known as a footnote in my glorious legacy, Cat Brain.
Oh, is that good?
Sure, it's perfect for the likes of you. On the bright side, your delusional brain will surely be studied by medical students for light years to come.
Oh, cool! I mean, meow!
Now, let's cut out the meowing and get down to business. I want every one of these bones we see crushed, collected, and converted immediately.
Yes, sir, Professor McTinkerclaws. Right away, sir.
How are the Avenger dogs progressing, Birdbutt? Any breakthroughs in their psychosis?
Not at all, Captain. They're faring far worse than I'd hoped. They both harbor deep-seated insecurities about their past traumatic puppy experiences that will undoubtedly hamper their ability to think and behave rationally in the field. I'd say our chances of saving the Boneverse with those two are slim to none.
Can we skew towards slim? I prefer not to speak in absolutes in times of combat.
All right. Our chances of saving the Boneverse with Skyfetcher and Space Slobber is very extraordinarily slim. I mean, slim with a capital S-L-I-M.
Great! So we have a shot then.
If that's how you care to look at it, fine, Captain.
I do. And, unfortunately, this leaves us with only one course of action.
You mean we're going to call in the sage legend, Ram Dalmatian?
No, Birdbutt. We're going to toughen Skyfetcher and Space Slobber up. We're going to rekindle their fire, sharpen their claws, harden their fangs. Get me Butterball!
Butterball? But he's a wild card. Unpredictable, uncontrollable. We're not even sure what side of the moon that lunatic's on, from one moment to the next.
Exactly, Sensei. And he's our only hope. We're going to reteach these dogs how to fight, and fight to win.
This is hopeless, Sky. We aren't in the right frame of mind to be working. I couldn't focus on a single thing Sensei Birdbutt was saying. This is a disaster. What are we gonna do?
We need to pull ourselves together, Space Slobber. We need to toughen up.
You think McTinkleclaws will just roll over and let us stop him?
If we're ferocious enough, sure. Lots of real loud barking will make him think twice about crossing us, space dogs.
What if Cosmic Animal Control spots us and mistakes us for being rabid?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Oh, sounds like a plan. Can we mark the bridge while we're at it, Sky?
Skyfetcher, Space Slobber.
That's us, Chief.
Highly trained and ready for anything. Always.
No matter what else you've heard.
Or haven't heard.
I want you two to report back to headquarters at once.
At once? So you mean like, right now?
That's exactly what I mean. I need all of your 8 paws on deck for an emergency Avenger dog meeting. The landing dock is cleared for you. There's no time to waste. Warp speed immediately.
An emergency meeting? Oh, we've never been called to an emergency meeting before.
I know. I could only mean one thing.
That we're being rewarded?
No. That we're being fired.
Fired? Does that mean we get to go back to the spa?
Well, you actually came. I half expected you two to run, or something.
We thought about it, Captain. That spa is open 24 hours.
But we decided it was better to come in and face the music.
You're here because I want to send you through another phase of retraining. When the survival of canines throughout space depends on it, you can never undergo too much training, boys.
Captain, with all due respect, if you don't think we're cut out for this anymore, Just say so.
Please don't fire us. Ooh, we love this job. We were born to be Avenger dogs.
That's the spirit, boys. Report to the bridge at once. Drill Sergeant Butterball's waiting.
Alrighty, playtime's over, recruits. Eyes straight ahead, tails up, ears at attention. You can call me Butterball.
Oh boy, here we go.
You said what?
He was just clearing his throat, sir.
Doggy hairball.
That lump in your throat's not a hairball, it's fear. And fear's got no place here, understand?
Sir,
Sir,
yes, sir.
sir.
If you taste fear, you will chew it up, spit it out, and ask for another helping. You hear me?
Sir, yes, sir.
I don't know if I can do this.
If you can do this, you can and you will, Dogface. That's an order.
Well, at least he didn't call me Catface.
Drop down to dog position and start stretching those muscles. It's time to get in shape and become the car-chasing, hydrant-marking, mailman-biting warriors you were always meant to be. This is it, you lazy sofa jockeys. Unleash the beast within!
Hoorah!
Oh boy.
Are you dogs hard of hearing? I said drop and give me 20. Now it's 30. You want to go for 40?
Sir, no, sir.
No, sir.
Ah, there's nothing like the delightful fragrance of pure catnip, cat brain. If they made anything better, they surely kept it for themselves.
They? Who's they, Professor McTinkerclaws?
You know, they.
I really don't know. That's why I'm asking.
They. The they who control things, you know, behind the scenes.
Oh, like puppet masters?
Yes. Like puppet masters.
Who are they exactly?
Well, that's just it, Catbrain. They wouldn't be they if we knew who they were. They can't be revealed, or else they wouldn't be they anymore.
I get it. And they wouldn't be able to pull the strings.
Exactly. They couldn't pull the strings if they, too, were in the spotlight. Then they'd be puppets and not puppet masters.
Gotcha. Thanks for clearing that up.
No worries, Catbrain. One thing I can tell you for sure about they, though, they are cats. That's a fact.
Woof! Oops.
What was that?
What was what?
What you just did there. Was that barking?
Barking? I don't bark. I'm a cat. Meow.
A cat with personality problems. A cat in an identity crisis.
What? Me? No, don't be silly.
I'm not being silly. I'm being serious. I brainwashed you. I know you better than anyone.
Brainwashed me? What do you mean, brainwashed me?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing. I meant I found you.
Found and brainwashed are two tough words to mix up, Professor McTinkerclaws.
It's the catnip, going right to my head. Too delightful to think straight. I'll forget about it.
What should we do next, sir?
We'll do what we always do when we have a little downtime. Bully the dogs.
Fun! Woof! Maybe it's indigestion.
Must be that. Full steam ahead, Catbrain. Find us some dogs to terrorize.
You boys look beat. Butterball, tell me, how'd these Avenger dogs fare?
They are, without a doubt, the single worst duo I've ever had the displeasure of trying to wrangle. Captain Fuzzface. Genuinely inept.
Did he say, adept?
No, Space Slobber, he said inept.
Oh, that's not good, right?
Nope.
Them two dogs ought to be reassigned to kennel duty, stat. And by kennel duty, I mean cleaning the kennels. They simply don't possess the confidence necessary to wear the Avenger badge, Captain.
I see. So, on a scale of 0 to 10, Drill Sergeant, would you...
Minus 20?
Yikes! We created our own end of the sale. That's gotta count for something.
Yeah, it counts us as the biggest screw-ups the Avenger dog unit's ever seen.
Oh.
Thank you for your professional opinion, Sergeant Butterball. I'll take it into advisement as we prepare to redeploy this team.
Redeploy? Captain, you're not really considering redeployment of those two, are you?
I am.
Hey, did you hear that? We're not getting fired.
Goodbye, Dog Spa.
I beg to differ. These dogs are not ready for a mission of such magnitude.
Hey, maybe Butterball is right. We should give it a few more days. Eat well. Rest up. We'll be back better than ever, Captain.
Nonsense, Space Slobber. Our Boniverse is endangered right this very moment. Our bone marrow power density calculator indicates that the fourth dimension has lost another 436 million grams of bone meal since last time we talked. Our galactic food source is being stolen out from under us by the nanosecond. We must act now, lest we lose everything. Our very survival's at stake.
You said steak. I could eat. Is it dinner time yet?
I've heard enough of this. I did my part, and that's all I can do. I'm out of here.
He doesn't have a lot of faith in us, Captain.
I don't know how much faith I have in us either.
Boys, all that matters is that you're willing to give it another go. We all make mistakes, and we all fail, even the winners.
They do?
Yes, they do. The important thing is that you pick yourselves up, dust yourselves off, put your ears to the wind and your tongue over your shoulders, and charge back into the fire.
Fire? Ow.
It's a figure of speech, Space Slobber. What I mean is, we all fall down sometimes. It's those who get back up that win the race.
We're gonna race? The cats are fast. You really think we can beat McTinkerclaws, Captain?
All right. No sense in resisting. The Boneverse needs us, Slob. We'll do our best, Captain. We know what's on the line, and we appreciate the second chance.
Technically, it is our third chance.
Whatever. We're all in, sir.
Thank you, boys. With your experience and your track records, you're our best hope. Prepare for redeployment momentarily.
Well, that went well.
Did it? I think everybody we talked to lost all confidence in us completely.
Everyone except Captain Fuzzface, and his word is the word that matters.
So, what do we do now?
I've been thinking about that. We have to hook back up with Tough Nut.
Tough Nut? He doesn't believe in us either.
It doesn't matter. He knows the cosmic underbelly like no other dog out there.
He is a dachshund, after all.
He can lead us right to McTinkerclaws. We need him.
But Sky, Tough Nut moves around a lot. He's slippery. There's no telling where he'll be from one nanosecond to the next. And if Tough Nut doesn't want to be found, we'll never find him. We can't just snap our paws and make him appear.
Sure we can.
Oh, yeah? How?
Those bacon balls sure were tasty, you guys. Where'd you get them?
We made them, Tough Nut, from our own home-cooked Avenger recipe.
Well, thanks for leaving a trail of them out in space. It's a good thing I found it.
You can say that again.
Yeah, but why would I? I was clear the first time. If you didn't get it, that's on you, you dig?
Okay.
But listen, that bacon ball recipe's something else. You dogs might have a future on your paws after this whole space police thing is over.
Oh yeah? You think so?
I'd buy a bag of bacon balls all day long. But of course, I won't have to. As your close ally and confidant, I would get free bacon balls. Right?
That's right, buddy. But, just between us, the secret ingredient of our bacon balls is in short supply. All this intergalactic theft is making it tougher to make them. Pretty soon, our bacon balls may be a thing of the past.
What? But I just ate my first ones! Now I'm hooked. What can I do to help?
First things first. We gotta stop McTinkerclaws from raiding the Boneverse and taking all our bone marrow power.
We save the Boneverse, we save the bacon balls. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. I guess I can help you dogs, but strictly on the down low. You hear? I'm getting a reputation around this galaxy as a tattletale, and I don't like it.
You're just getting that reputation now? You've been a tattletale as long as we've known you, Tough Nut.
Hey, you know, I don't appreciate that.
He didn't mean to offend you, Tough Nut.
Well, I did. Kinda.
I'll have you know, my image didn't take a hit till I started doing business with the likes of you two. So, if I got a bad reputation, you're to blame.
Us? Nobody ever twisted your tail to be part of our last mission.
No? What about that time on planet Toot Toot? When you guys were looking for Wet Snot the Setter, and I was trying to finish my beef jerky treat in peace.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that! You both pinned me down and twisted my tail till I gave him up.
That was a special case. He had a suitcase nuke and was about to wipe Mars out of the solar system.
Yeah, well, my beef jerky fell down the storm drain, and you never did buy me another one.
Tough Nut, if you want another beef jerky, we'll get you one.
No kidding. For reals?
For reals! Let's stop McTinkerclaws first. Then you can have all the beef jerky you want.
Well, that's a tiger of a different stripe, pal. All the beef jerky I want, huh?
Within reason.
Which is it now? A beef jerky or all the beef jerky? Let's iron this thing out, guys, or I ain't saying another word.
A few beef jerky strips? A few? We'll get you a bag. How's that sound?
A large bag.
Okay. A large bag.
I mean, like, not like a trash bag or anything.
Let's stick to the matter at hand, you guys. Which way do we go, Tough Nut?
For beef jerky or McTinkerclaws?
For the cat. Which way for the cat?
Okay, I don't know.
You don't know? He doesn't know.
Hey, I never said I did, capiche? But I got a friend on planet Evergreen you should meet. She's a very smart and courageous pup.
Planet Evergreen it is. Hang on.
Well, hello again. Why the long face, Captain?
Is that supposed to be funny, you overhyped mouse catcher?
Funny? Why, no. It's supposed to be factual. Your snout makes you look like nothing more than an upholstered vacuum cleaner. And as for me being overhyped, believe the hype. This star system will soon bear my name. Forget the Milky Way, mutt. McTinkerclaw's way is the way of the future. Very soon, you'll all be obsolete. Prepare for oblivion.
Thank you for seeing us on such short notice, Eugenia. I'd like you to meet my,
Your friends?
What? No, gosh no.
Yeah, friends? No.
We're more like, business partners.
Not even. Like business associates.
Even that's being generous. I just know these two. Like, I know their names. I can't even tell you a good thing about them. Really.
Forgive me for asking, but if none of you are friends, why have you come to see me at my home? I don't quarrel here.
Oh, me and this guy are friends. This is Space Slobber. He's my right-hand pup.
Totally. I love this dog. Skyfetcher's my brother from another litter.
No doubt. It's just this tough nut dude who's sketchy. He just helps us out sometimes.
But usually he's just a pain.
A super pain.
Positivity. I want to hear positivity from you dogs. Only good dogs are admitted here.
He's not without his good points.
He's kind of witty.
Eugenia, we're here because the Boneverse is in trouble.
I'm aware.
We got off on the wrong foot, Eugenia. Allow me to reintroduce us. I'm Skyfetcher.
And I'm Space Lover.
And we're with the Avenger dogs.
Star-hopping, comet-chasing, villain-vanquishing action dogs.
You boys work for Captain Fuzzface?
Yes.
He promised me a box of treats for my birthday. He's been ducking me for 2 light years now.
Really? That doesn't sound like our captain at all.
No, it doesn't. He always remembers birthdays.
Fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I expect those treats or else. I'm gonna be very angry at him.
Oh, all right, Eugenia. We'll let him know.
You'd better. I never forget names or faces. Now, what do you need me for?
We know who's responsible for the attacks on the Boneverse, Professor McTinkerclaws. But we don't know where to find him.
Tough Nut said you might be able to help us.
Boys, the answer to your questions lies within your own hearts.
Within our own hearts? You mean we have heartworms? Oh no, those can be deadly. We need to seek medical help right away. How long do we have, Eugenia? Tell us. How long?
Slob, calm down. We don't have heartworms.
But she just said that...
Listen to everything I say to you, Space Slobber, and all answers will be revealed. When faced with a feline assailant, one must realize that answers can be unlocked like a puzzle, and you need only look inside for the key.
Oh, so that's what microchips are for, huh?
Eugenia, we know McTinkerclaws is the one who's trying to hurt us, but we don't know how he possibly gained access to the Boneverse.
Yeah. You have to be a canine to get in.
Unless he has help. That cat could be in cahoots with a dog gone bad.
A bad dog? But who in the universe would be bad enough to team up with McTinkerclaws of all cats?
What a masterstroke, Professor McTinkerclaws. You sure know how to make a paw print.
That I do, Catbrain, that I do. Did you see Captain Fuzzface's fuzzy face when I told him?
Yeah, it sure was a sight to behold.
I sure shocked the shed out of him, all right? Now that he knows what he's up against, he just might surrender before this gets really ugly.
He will if he knows what's good for him, Professor McTinkerclaws.
That's right. Now, before we scrape every last bit of marrow power from the Boneverse and pick it clean, let's eat. Route us to Space Jacks pronto. I want a number 4 with supersized sides of sardines and a milk and anchovies space drink.
All right, I'm letting you dogs know up front that this is a real special deal you got here.
You say every deal's a special deal when you're involved, Tough Nut.
Yeah, well, this one's super special. Eugenia doesn't leave her castle on high for just anybody.
Thanks, Eugenia.
Don't mention it, boys. I'm a dog too, after all. I just can't sit by in clear conscience and watch as McTinkerclaws runs roughshod through the great Boneverse.
Well, it's nice to have you aboard, ma'am. We're honored.
That's more like it. See? Wasn't so hard, was it? A little more respect out of you two'd be a nice change of pace.
Don't hold your breath, Tough Nut.
Tough Nut, sir. Let's try that.
I'm having flashbacks to Butterball's basic training.
I know, right?
Boys, I want you to know that I am able to protect you from enemy fire with the strength of the mighty universal ear perk for up to 500 kilometers. Anything after that, you must defend yourselves.
Thanks, Eugenia.
Eugenia. What's the mighty universal ear perk?
It is the strongest and purest force field known to outer space, activated by the pup mind.
Whoa, like a dog trick?
No, lunkhead! Not like a dog trick. Eugenia's the real deal.
Oh, yeah?
Just remember, boys, even though you're shielded by the mighty universal ear perk, the best offense is always a good defense. Avoid conflict if you can, fight hard if you must. Resort to the ear perk only if all other options have failed.
Don't you worry, Eugenia. We'll fight hard, all right. If I get my teeth around that cat's tail, you'll have to pry me off. Hey, speaking of bites, is anyone else hungry?
I could eat. What do you have in mind, Slob?
Wanna swing by Space Jacks for a bag of star nuggets?
I could go for some steaming star nuggets. But what about the Boneverse? It's depleting by the nanosecond. Do we have time?
Alas, time is relative. Some dog on a distant planet is sitting in the shade right now because another being planted a tree long, long ago.
Wow, that's deep.
I told you she was amazing.
Also, if you're going to Space Jacks, get me a number 2 special. Oh, with sriracha sauce.
Will do, Eugenia. Space Jacks, here we come.
Ooh.
Professor McTinkerclaws, radar is picking up a space vessel at a half-light year out and closing fast.
A vessel? Who is it? Are they armed?
Looks like it's a canine ship, sir.
Canines? Oh, well, they must be headed to Space Jacks too. Activate our invisible shield, Cat Brain. We'll surprise those bone chasers at the fly-through. They think they're going to grab a quick bite, but it's us who'll be getting a bite of their behinds.
Okay, listen up. Does everybody have their orders ready?
I'll take a 10-piece. Nah, make it 2 10-pieces.
Make that 3, and a large fries with sea salt.
And a chocolate milkshake.
Tough Nut, you're a dog. You're not supposed to have chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Make that vanilla.
I'll make it 4. Vanilla shakes for everyone.
Ooh.
Surprise! Is somebody hungry?
What? Where'd he come from?
Doesn't matter. All that matters is we found him. Now we can stop him.
You sound awfully sure of yourselves, dogs. Wanna try me?
Don't mind if we do, McTinkerclaws.
Skyfetcher, remember what I said about the mighty universal ear perk.
Gotcha. So we're protected, right?
Hit us with your best shot, Hairball.
Don't mind if I do. Take this.
That was a direct hit. What about that mighty ear perk, Eugenia?
One of the basic tenets of the ear perk is that you mustn't initiate aggression.
In other words, if you pick a fight, you're downtown without a leash, pal.
We didn't pick the fight. He's been robbing the Boneverse blind. He's trying to starve us out of space. He just ambushed us out of nowhere. What do you think he wants to do? Play Frisbee?
Oh no. Frisbee?
Breathe, Sky! Breathe!
Why the pouty snouts? Is something the matter, dogs? Finally realize that you've met your match?
Never. You won't get away with this, Cat. Space Slobber, warm up our boomerang lasers. If it's a fight this jerk wants, it's a fight he'll get.
Oh, goody.
I love a good scrap.
sir. Our left thrusters have been disabled.
What? Nobody fights back against McTinkerclaws? Nobody! It's time to play our trump card, Catbrain. Look scared.
I am scared.
Even better. Hold still. You're on camera in 3, 2, 1.
Tinkaroo! What are you doing with McTinkerclaws?
Are you okay? He hasn't hurt you, has he?
Tinkaroo? Who's Tinkaroo?
It's you! You're Tinkaroo!
Oh, I am? I thought my name was Catbrain.
No, you're Tinkaroo, and you're a dog.
Oh, wow! Bow wow! Professor McTinkerclaws says if I don't behave, he will give me clean, odorless slippers to chew. Ew!
Clean slippers? Oh, the monster! What's the joy of chewing anything that doesn't stink?
Torture!
I know, right?
Tinkaroo, you hang in there! We won't let McTinkerclaws get away with this!
Ha! I already have.
No matter what happens to the Boneverse, Tinkaroo, we'll bring you home safe and sound. That's a promise.
Tell them how scared you are. Tug at their heartstrings.
Please, guys. I'm so scared of those clean slippers. Yuck!
Stay strong, Tink. We won't forget about you.
That's right! This fight's only just begun!
Says you, Fleabag. I say it's over, and the feline side wins.
Oh, please. Please don't give me those scent-free slippers to chew on, mighty Professor McTinkerclaws. They will surely leave my mouth dry, my tail wagless, and my heart empty.
Wow, that's beautiful canine haiku!
You shall all cower beneath my fearsome and legendary silhouette. Warp speed ahead. My victorious destiny awaits. I said warp speed. This isn't warp speed. We're basically crawling.
Our left thruster's disabled, remember? This is all the warp we've got left.
Well, press the throttle. Fly a figure 8 or something. Let's hide behind a meteor. I left them with such an emphatic statement. Creeping away like this is so anticlimactic.
Yes, sir, Professor McTinkerclaws.
Blast! This is worse than we thought! McTinkerclaws has a hostage! And it's Tinkaroo! What in the universe are we gonna do now?
One thing's for sure. This is a game changer. We need to return to headquarters right away. Captain Fuzzface has to know about this before we make another move.
Oh, lovely! I can confront your captain in person and get my birthday gift. He'll hear about this.
It might be better if we drop you off, Eugenia.
Have it your way. The mighty universal ear perk goes with me.
Well, it's not like it did us much good this time.
Ma!
Guys? What about Space Jacks?
Forget Space Jacks, Tough Nut. This is serious.
So is dinner. Can we just grab it to go?
No! Dr. Henbrain, we hear you have something to tell us.
Indeed I do, officers. I'll cut right to the chase. Are either of you familiar with the Mega Neutron Dimensional Destructor?
The what?
Say no more. This is the weapon currently being used by the cat called McTinkerclaws to pilfer precious bone marrow power from our Boniverse. Its reverse redactor function allows him to cull 10 times the marrow power that we can collect with our paws alone, in a fraction of the time.
We know! The galactic marrow power is almost gone! The Boneverse is practically a graveyard!
Aye, and it will be, unless we can disable his infernal device.
How in the stars can we do that? I've already forgotten what the thing's called.
Come on, Space Slobber! It's the Megasonic Dimensional Didactic!
Wait. No, it was the Megatronic Dimension Discipliner. Right, Doctor?
You're both completely wrong.
Oh.
It's the Mega Neutron Dimensional Destructor.
That's what I said.
No, that's what I said.
Neither of you said it, but that's neither here nor there. The good news is, I've devised a way to stop it.
You have? Tell us.
There's no time for demonstration, sadly. We must act and act fast if we want to save our Boniverse.
We're ready. What do we do, Doctor?
See Lieutenant Rufflebuns. He'll lead you through the next steps.
You mean like an obstacle course? I need to stretch first if we're gonna get physical.
Space slobber.
What? You're not cramped? We've been scrunched up in that spaceship for so long. I love coming back to headquarters just to stretch my legs.
If it's stretching you want, I don't think you boys will be disappointed. See Lieutenant Rufflebuns, you dolts. He'll instruct you on what to do next.
Okay.
Lieutenant Rufflebuns! Dr. Henbrain said you...
Whatever that poot said, don't believe it. Henbrain's out of his canine mind. All that time in the laboratory by himself has made him cuckoo, loco, bonkers.
But he's a brilliant doctor. It comes with the territory. He's always been a little bit eccentric.
Yes, well, he talks to test tubes now, and they talk back.
They do?
Mm-hmm. In all kinds of voices.
Oh, yeah, that's batty.
Nutty as a squirrel.
Anyway, forget it. If this whole thing works out, you won't have to deal directly with Dr. Henbrain anymore. Understand?
If what whole thing works out, Lieutenant?
Go see Officer McAdoo in her quarters. She'll explain everything.
There's no time to mince words, boys. I need to take both your measurements immediately. We're gonna fit you for a new top secret garment.
Oh, we're getting new outfits?
Are they thunder shirts? I'd love a new thunder shirt.
I can't tell you any more right now. This operation is top secret. It's our last chance to save the Boneverse. And if it fails...
Are you just gonna leave us hanging? What happens if it fails? What happens?
Space slobber, calm down.
But I need to know the hard truth.
I'll give you the hard truth, Mutz. The Boneverse is gone forever, and so are we!
Oh, yeah, that's some heavy stuff right there. Oh, sorry I asked.
Yeah, me too.
You really think now's the time to be trying on new outfits, McAdoo? Shouldn't we be planning a counterattack or something?
Sometimes I don't know how you made it this far, Mutz. I really don't. All right, come on. We need to see if these suits fit.
Oh, maybe they'll fit us with sweet tuxes like Double K9.
Oh, we'll be totally cool.
Ah, there you are. How do they fit, boys?
How do they fit? I feel vacuum packed.
I'll say, tight squeeze is an understatement. What are we doing in these get-ups, Captain?
What we've been doing all along, boys! Saving the Boniverse!
Wait, you're not expecting us to moonwalk, right?
If that's what it takes, Space Slobber, yes! You're Avenger dogs! You never quit, never tire, never roll over!
Never take a deep breath, apparently.
Hey, speaking of deep breaths, what if one of these skin-tight suits splits a seam, Captain?
Yeah, I had beef stroganoff at dinner last night. I feel a little gassy.
Checking, if a little gas is okay, Captain.
Yeah, making sure we all ask the right questions, Captain, given the universe is at stake.
Yeah.
You two know anything about zero-gravity implosion?
About what?
I think he means beef stroganoff for dinner was not a great idea, Slob.
Those spacesuits will allow you to vacate your new ship and let it act as a decoy, while you paddle through the stars, breach McTinkerclaw's vessel, sneak aboard, surprise and overtake him, and disable that weapon of his.
The Mega Noodle Trixomatic Densifier!
Once you've done that, you can pilot his ship back to yours, shackle McTinkerclaws in the titanium cat cage we've installed in your storage hole, and return here, where we'll hold him for trial.
What about Tinkeroo, Captain? Should he be considered friend or foe?
I know it's hard to turn your backs on a fellow dog, boys. But until Tinkaroo proves otherwise, he should be treated as a cat.
I don't believe it. Tinkaroo, the doggone tuna-sucking cat? What's this galaxy coming to?
If you have no more questions, boys, your new decoy ship is fueled up and ready to fly. Dog speed, boys. The entire canine species is counting on you.
The entire canine species is counting on you? Talk about pressure. I don't know if I can do this, Sky.
Sure you can. This is it, buddy. The moment we can finally shake off our past phobias and become the dogs we know we can be. Avenger dogs! Are you with me?
No. I mean, yes. I think. Probably.
Here we go. Radar's picked up McTinkerclaw's ship just up ahead. Moving westward around Mars.
I'm scared, Sky. I've never been outside our ship in deep space before. What if we get sucked into a black hole?
Space Slobber, we can't think like that. We have to stay positive.
That's easy for you to say. You were a champion dog paddler back home. I never did learn to swim.
Just remember, we're not swimming, we're flying. You can't drown. You can't even fall. There's no gravity. We're only floating. All you gotta do is paddle in the direction you want to go, and you'll get there.
Okay. Let's do it, quick, before I lose my nerve.
That's the spirit.
McTinkerclaws, a slow-moving ship has entered our radar field. It's right behind us, moving in our jet stream.
Following us? How dare they? Does this ship show identification?
Nothing, sir. It's unmarked. Possibly a cargo vessel.
Well, they'd better hope they're hauling escape pods because I'm going to blast them out of the stars.
You are?
No, Catbrain. Technically, you are.
I am? I am! Meow! Readying our laser cannon, sir.
Let the ship get a little closer first. I want to watch as they're blown to smithereens.
Meow, sir. Direct hit, sir. The ship's destroyed.
Excellent. Good shooting, Catbrain. That'll show him to try sneaking up on McTinkerclaws.
And yet, here we are.
Huh? Who said that?
The Avenger dogs.
The Avenger dogs? How did you get on board my ship?
It was easy. Well, not really. But easier since we squeezed out of those tight spacesuits.
You ain't kidding, buddy. At least we can breathe now.
Come on, Tinkaroo. You're coming with us.
I am? I am! Thank goodness! I thought you'd never find me. I was brainwashed into thinking I was a cat. But the trick wore off, and I finally remembered who my real friends and family are.
What? But I fed you, cared for you, played Scrabble with you, you traitorous little muzzleback.
Zip it, sandpaper tongue. We're dogs. We stick together, and we win. Get used to it.
Oh, yeah? We'll see how far you dogs get with no bone marrow for treats. You see, your precious bone verse is empty. Bone dry, as they say.
Guess again, Litterbox Feet. While you were busy shooting down our decoy ship, we were busy recalibrating your little toy.
My little toy? What? What have you done to the Mega Neutron Dimensional Destructor?
Oh, nothing. It's still shiny as new.
Sure is. We just read the manual and switched it to reverse density. Then set it to overdrive and let her rip.
Yep. Check out the Boneverse now!
What? That cannot be! You can't regain bone marrow power once it's been obliterated. It's not possible!
Oh, we didn't regain it. We duplicated what was left.
Yeah, and then we triplicated and quadruplicated it.
That's right. We set your weapon to duplicate to infinity.
And then we broke it.
You what?
You heard him right, kitty cat. We busted your little toy into a million pieces.
There's no getting that thing to work again, that's for sure.
You cretins! The Mega Neutron Dimensional Destructor was my life's work! My masterpiece! My legacy!
Not anymore, it isn't.
Yep, it's pretty much a hunk of sheet metal and bolts now.
You smelly, sniveling space nuts will regret this!
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I'd bet on definitely. I will rebuild. I will return. I will have my revenge.
Yeah, whatever. What do you say we suit up and blow this popsicle stand, Space Slobber?
Sounds good to me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? Why, uh-oh?
We don't have a suit for Tinkaroo. How are we going to take him back to our ship?
Ha! I told you, you mangy mutts wouldn't get far. You can't even pull off a proper coup without bungling everything.
Oh, I hate it when he's right.
It's okay, guys. Leave me behind. I'll be okay.
No way, Tink. We leave no dogs behind.
His name is Cat Brain, and he's with me. I'm not letting you go without a fight, mister. I've come to enjoy your canine camaraderie at times. Not always, you know, but often enough. You're not the most dotish dog I've ever encountered. I'll give you that.
Ah, Professor McTinkerclaws. I've never heard you say such a nice thing.
Yeah, was kinda nice for Professor McTinkerclaws.
I didn't think he was capable of this.
Neither did I.
Well, enjoy it, mongrels, because it's about to be the last thing you ever hear.
Is that a threat?
I'm pretty sure.
Now it's time for you to get these claws. What? How? Where did they go? Where did they go?
I don't know, sir. They just disappeared.
Well, look around, you numbskull. They couldn't have gotten very far.
Whoa! What just happened?
Are we dead? Is this heaven?
No, Space Slobber. It's not heaven, but it's close. It's good old outer space. But I'm flattered you see me as a heavenly creature.
I told you boys the mighty universal ear perk could come in handy, didn't I?
You used the perk on us? You transported us out of McTinkerclaw's ship?
It's all true.
But Tinkaroo, we left him behind. We gotta go back.
Going back risks your victory into a defeat, boys. You accomplished your mission, destroyed McTinkerclaws' weapon, and restored the Boneverse, correct?
Well, let's see. Take a look for yourselves.
Wow! Look at all these bones! I ain't seen this many bones in all my life. It's incredible.
We did it, you guys. The Boneverse is thriving. There's enough bone marrow power here to feed whole generations of dogs.
And McTinkerclaws lost his weapons of mass destruction. All's right with the Boneverse and the universe. Except for poor Tinkaroo. He sacrificed his dogness for the cause.
Yeah, he's a real hero. We'll see him again, though.
You think so?
I know so. Come on. Let's head home and tell Captain Fuzzface the good news.
Hey! Can we swing by Space Jack's fly-through on the way? I've been thinking about those 10-piece nuggets and vanilla shakes since last time.
Fine, Tough Nut. We'll go by Space Jack's.
Sweet! Hey! Somebody reach outside and grab me one of them bones, too. Oh, they look yummy.
No, Tough Nut.
What? Oh, come on. Why not? Just one little bone.